Hello, welcome to the Murder She Said for part 2 of TikTokers Gone Bad. If you want to see part 1, just head over to my channel to watch it. So glad you came to visit me today. My name is Holly. If you just found my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you would like to hear rarely discussed true crime, usually 2 times weekly, right here with me in my she shed. Well, let's get this thing started in here. I must have been completely innocent when I was 12 because I was still playing with Barbies and pretending like I could sing as I used my brother's truck that he baled hay in as a stage. So thank God we didn't have TikTok back then because nobody wants to hear what was coming out of my throat. I can't imagine at 12 or 13 years old having a sleepover and luring a girl over to her and then being so proud of this moment that you would air it on TikTok for the whole world to see. At that age, to me, torture was when red ants sting the fire out of you. But times have changed, and so apparently have 12-year-olds.
Suicidal thoughts was reality, my ambition transitioning. Steady chasing victory. I caught waving his badge, no white flags, triggers pull. Living a lie and blinded by the facts. In fact, learn how to react. Society wanna see you lose, don't be a fool. Life is musical, depending how you playing your tune. So move over, angels above, no devils on my shoulders. Suckers can't hold me down. Say they wanna be the king, but don't deserve no crown. Been thinking like a peasant affected by a broken.
This story begins in Queensland, Australia on March 16, 2023. A 14-year-old girl was invited for a sleepover by her friends. Her friends had a reason for inviting Kira Hart over, but it wasn't for popcorn and a movie. Chloe, 13, and Renisha, 14, and her younger sister, 12-year-old Shania, had a night planned out for Kira that would become a 4-hour nightmare. On the evening of March 16, Kira went to Renisha and Shania's home. When she knocked on the door, the 3 girls asked her if she was alone. After she was in the house, they then locked the door and threatened to kill her as they took Kira's phone and shoes away from her. They tied up Kira's hands and hit her with vapes and stomped her on the head multiple times. They began to pour drinks on her and slam her against the wall. They Kira for 4 hours, both mentally and physically, while filming it so they could put it on their social media accounts in the hopes that it would go viral and make them famous.
Turn that way, Kat. You're so dead. You said turn that way. Do you ever shave your armpits, you sneaky bitch? Lift up your arms. Wait, turn that way, right there.
What, like that?
Yeah, turn around. Stop. Don't,
Please don't.
turn that way, cuz. That makes it happen. 5 hits. 5 hits, huh? Don't even, Kat. Put your elbow down. Keep your hands down. Oh, I got it that good.
Bro. Hurry up, the video's still going, cunt.
Oh, fuck. Get the out of here.
After the attack, Renisha went on her TikTok and bragged about what they had done to Kira.
To someone, kind of. I don't know if it was like keeping hostage or something, because we just walked out and she was at our house. It's Kira, and she was at our house, and we just pumped her, and we're just for these 4 hours straight, and it was funny as so she's like full up, like I'll send you photos of her face. They're actually monted, bro.
When Kira was eventually permitted to leave, her parents discovered her swollen and severely bleeding. She was immediately taken to the hospital with severe injuries, including a broken nose, a fractured skull, and arm. After the incident, her attackers showered Kira and threatened her not to tell anyone, including her family. They said for Kira to tell her family that someone on the street had actually attacked her and they had saved her life. Her mother did not believe Kira and was able to get the truth from her. Kira and her mother went on the news to discuss the attack.
I have visions of my daughter on the floor, just seeing her face for the first time and the way she called out my name when she seen me.
At the hands of her so-called friends.
She was unrecognisable.
Legally, we can't show you their faces. Some of her injuries so confronting we wouldn't show them anyway, but we can tell you the accusations against the girls aged 12, 13 and 14.
They asked if she was alone. and then she walked inside.
Allegedly binding their victim with a phone cable, who says she was held hostage for 4 hours and burned, punched and humiliated.
I wasn't even thinking, I didn't care what they'd done to me. I just wanted to go home, see my little brother, see my mom. It's traumatic, really. It will take me a long time to recover from this.
Renisha, Chloe, and Shania were charged with causing bodily harm, entering a dwelling, and committing an indictable offense and deprivation of liberty. A viral video allegedly shows Renisha and two girls, a girl on a bus shortly after her release on bail. And she says, "I don't apologize for what I did, and neither do the girls." Chloe allegedly wrote on her Instagram stories, "Thanks for the fame." Although Renisha and her family had moved out of the house where the incident had occurred, the house was burned down by someone for revenge of what had happened to Kira. Wow, that is some mean girls. Now we need a TikTok to ease our tension after that case.
Hi, I'm Dory. Let's go.
Our next TikToker goes by the name Lovely Peaches on TikTok, but her real name is Brittany Johnson. If you have never heard of her before, I apologize beforehand that you're now going to learn about her, because she's not so lovely. Not so lovely at all. Lovely Peaches has been on TikTok since 2017. When Peaches was 15, her mom unalived herself, and her life seemed to have spiraled out of control ever since. Everyone would soon learn Lovely Peaches is, like I said, not lovely. Peaches got popular on Snapchat after she ate her own poop and blood. Yes, I said that. Yes, that's true. I don't know how you get famous from something like that. I'm not doing that for views. Sorry.
Which poop is better, warm or cold? I like warm. I like warm poop. I have microwaved my poo before, but you have to make sure that you don't do it too much.
She has many videos of herself seducing men and discussing her STDs.
I'm planning on giving so many men these diseases. Every man. Huh?
As you should.
Yes, every man I slept with, that means he has chlamydia. And that means, I don't know if he got all 4 STDs, but he definitely have chlamydia, which gives me some kind of comfort. So now I'm going to sleep with a lot of men in different areas to give them STDs and diseases. And I'm just super excited. Like, I'm really excited.
She also wrote a song about that fact called Burning and Itching. In a video she posted, she insinuated that she rarely showers. In fact, she suggested that she only bathes once a year. One viewer asked her if she was right wing or left wing. She answered with, she liked buffalo wings, which to be fair was pretty funny. This is the most mild thing I can say about her because it is fixing to get disturbing. In a video from around 2019, Peaches had claimed that she had thrown her daughter Cora to the floor, had pinched her skin, and had pulled her fingernails off. In the video, Peaches would also claim that Cora was, when she was 1.5 months old, constantly flirting with her boyfriend. Yes, I said 1.5 months old. The little baby flirted with her boyfriend while the boyfriend was changing the baby's diaper. She was getting her flirt on.
When she was like 1.5 months old, she was constantly flirting with my boyfriend, and she did it for literally months. Like, he would change her diaper, she would be flirting with him, and literally just like looking at him, basically trying to get him to touch on her.
Peaches then claimed that Cora had lost her with him when she was 4 months old. She has also claimed that she sold Cora into trafficking and also falsely stated that she had killed her. Peaches shot at least one Instagram live detailing how she would her daughter Cora, getting her, inflicting various forms of physical harm and molestation were just some of the crimes she is accused of describing in excruciating detail. In one Instagram live, she could be seen yelling at her daughter, "I brought you into this world, ho!"
So Cora Miracle is dead, and the situation is just over, but I thought I'd do one last goodbye, one last let go. So, Cora Miracle, I'm sorry, it's hard not to smile and be serious because I am kind of happy that I no longer have to worry about a child. I'm a little sad, but I'm more happy than sad because I no longer have to worry about her. Cora passed away not long before her birthday, so she was going to be sold, like probably on her birthday she was going to be sold, but unfortunately she didn't make it that far. And let me tell y'all what happened. My punishments got pretty bad to the point where I was putting her in hot scalding water and basically just her, and I really enjoyed it. I normally never push her that hard, but things just got really out of control. So I punched her and we was just arguing back and forth, and she didn't fight me back. She was literally just laying on the bed looking at me, slapping her. I was whamming that hoe. I was beating that hoe up. And she can't fight though, so she ain't fight me back because that hoe cannot fight. Not one time has Cora ever put her hands on me. She can go hard at the mouth, but she can't fight. She can't back up none of the shit she say. So she ain't fight me back. She was just looking at me, beating her. She was just crying her eyes out, literally crying her freaking eyes out. So I was beating that hoe up. She was crying her eyes out, and I kind of went overboard, and I got so freaking angry with her, and I grabbed her by the throat and I choked that hoe for about a minute straight.
But fortunately, it is a lie that she killed Cora, because Cora is very much still alive and was placed in her grandmother's care. Thank God. In January 2021, in a video, Peaches picked her dog up by the neck and sprayed perfume in the dog's face and eyes. In the video, she also kicks and chokes the little dog. She also said if her dog dies, she'll eat it live for you guys. What kind of sick people follow her?
Okay.
Whose dog is it?
Mine.
Why would you make that
For followers.
Rory?
For followers?
Oh, Patty.
As you can see, he's fine. Food right there.
What?
So you making threats to harm your dog for followers?
Okay.
Yes, but I didn't do it like that.
How long you had this dog?
No, thank
few
you
weeks.
so much.
Do you want this dog?
Okay, bye-bye.
I mean, I might give it to my dad, but
If you were following somebody and they made an allegation that you would harm something for someone.
yeah, but I make jokes all the time, so I know they make jokes.
That's not funny.
You're
You're talking about harming a puppy?
I don't even have a window to throw him out of.
You do have a window, you have a door
That
and a
window
balcony.
open.
You have a door and a balcony.
You were going on the pill. What?
That's not something that should be joking about.
At all. He's all scared.
He's scared to death. Where'd you get it?
I adopted him from I can call him actually. I adopted him from a white man who posted advertisements.
Pay for it?
Huh?
You pay for it?
Yeah, I paid him $200.
No, I'm just asking. So if you have money in the dog, why would you make threats to harm the dog?
Because I know it would give me attention on the internet. I say jokes all the time.
That's not the attention you want. See police there? That ain't the attention you want. Not for no followers.
Have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
Hey, I need something, and there you are. It's going to be a great woman.
Okay. I mean, is there a reason you do what you do?
The label will sign me and I can live good.
So someone will sign you and you can live good? Okay. Alright. I mean, like I said, I
that
don't...
makes sense. You know, I want a good life for me, my dad, and my daughter. I don't see that's being bad.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but with some of the antics you pulled on Instagram, it's not normal.
You know, but that's why I have so many followers.
You only have 459 followers.
No, I don't. It's a fan page.
It's a fan page? You have 1.1 million followers. How much money do you get from Instagram?
I have sponsorships and stuff for maybe like $1,000 a week.
$1,000 a week? Alright. That's your account.
Yeah.
Well, we'll knock on your door. Animal control. We'll be here to talk to you.
After TikTokers reported her to the authorities, her dog was taken away and she was arrested. Her dog was actually fine. She admitted to officers that she did all this for more social media followers. She just wanted attention through all of it. She wanted attention so bad that she did such extreme things and people actually gave her attention. Lovely Peach's TikTok account has been deleted, but she can still be found on Instagram, causing drama for the views. It blows my mind how she had so many followers on TikTok. We need a little comic relief after that one.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex.
This man is known as the British face of TikTok. Paul Breach has over 1 million followers on TikTok. Why, you ask? Well, that's really my question too. Yeah, I don't get it either. You know it's going to be bad when the creator has actually turned their comments off. On April 2023, Paul was reported to the police by Georgia Romney School. An email to the parents said, "It has been brought to our attention this morning that man called Paul Breach has been around the Dalton area over the weekend in the park, and this morning on Market Street taking videos of children, mainly girls, asking them to take selfies with him. It is believed this man is a TikToker," the email said. When Paul was 27, he started dating a 16-year-old girl and got her pregnant. Paul is now in his 40s, but love of young girls are still on his mind. Quite a catch, ladies, as he still is with his dad.
Do you only talk to girls in the comments? Because it's only the girls that are commenting, and if it's a comment from a guy, I say hi. I don't know. Maybe because I'm dating them all and we're having babies. Only to the ones I'm married to, which is all of them.
He was allegedly fired as a healthcare provider after they were made aware of Paul sending an infamous cameo video to a 15-year-old girl. Ever since, his career has been TikTok. Man, we should feel so lucky that he puts himself out there for the world to see. Because who doesn't want to see Paul in all his glory? Well, at least Paul thinks so. He thinks he is God's gift to women. Girls. He also went to a hotel room with a 19-year-old in order to do a photo shoot with her. You say, well, she is legal, and she absolutely is. Toya allegedly essayed the girl. The girl has claimed she filed a police report on him, although Paul admits going to police, asking them if they had anything against him. A normal person wouldn't have to ask cops if they are on their database. Only a person that had a tinge of guilt would be going to police to ask them that.
You did meet me. You did meet me. Met me. You did met me. You did met me. We did meet. We met in a hotel foyer. How weird is that?
Paul was caught out asking young followers to send him pictures of their feet. He was also in his local co-op asking a 19-year-old to send photos of her in a towel.
Right, basically, I just wanted to see you smile. Then there was a towel involved, and that towel was going to smile. And then you were going to be in the towel smiling. I just wanted to see you smile. That's all I wanted to see. That's all. So, where's my smile? Hi. And yes, I'll see you in the towel. And a smile. Just a smile.
Although this TikToker hasn't been charged with anything illegal, he seems to always walk on a fine line. I believe we will eventually hear about him making TikTok jail recipe videos. Well, I do need some good new recipes. Please don't let your daughters follow this man on TikTok if I can't give you any other warning. This is TikTok cringe at its finest.
Soldier, future fighting fearless, forever astronomer, undercover officer, field day decorated warrior. I'm wearing well and weather beaten, speaking in tongues and catechism. Oh, I've been searching for someone like you, my soul in earth for the one. I got the baddest piece of thinking she the one.
I can't keep her hands off me. She get me aroused, I'm telling you, it happens so often. Lord, yo.
Stop. Speaking of cringe, how do you like this couple? If Paul is considered cringy, then this couple should be too. I see so many defending this couple, and while they haven't done anything illegal, it just seems so very wrong. Corey McCain, 25, and his 62-year-old wife, Cheryl McGregor, who live in Rome, Georgia, have millions of followers on TikTok. The pair first met in 2012 when he was just 15 years old while they were working at the fast food chain Dairy Queen. They lost contact with each other and didn't reconnect till 2020. Despite the backlash they received online, the pair tied the knot on September 3rd, 2021. Live on TikTok. You can view it. Go figure.
Me down to the riptide, taking away the... Hey, baby. How are you?
Makes no sense why the same followers that find Paul disgusting approve of this couple. Seems like a lot of people think it is okay for an older woman to be with a young man, but not vice versa. A clear double standard. This couple is trying to find a surrogate so they can have a baby. You can step right up if you want to. Pushing the boundaries a little too much for me, but it is America where the weirdest you can imagine will eventually come true. America, the land of the free, in the home of, well, some extremely cringy people. To each their own, they say. All right, guys, please do not harass anybody I have discussed in this video. Be nice. I have tried to be nice throughout the video. It has been hard at times. All right, God bless y'all. Y'all have a great, amazing, blessed, awesome, totally glorious week. And you know I love each and every one of y'all. For now, me and Simon are gonna go have some fun. Peace out. Some of their content. Oh my God. I just can't. I just can't. And geez, I'm only 10 years younger than the chick, but you wouldn't know it. I'm not saying I'm all that, but good Lord, what's she been smoking to? Okay, I'm gonna be nice. Lord Jesus, get you some moisturizer, girl. I'm just warning you. It's only gonna get worse. This is just creepy as all get out to me. I don't care. You can't convince me that this looks good. And maybe they're a happy couple. Maybe everybody's happy about the situation. Maybe so, but my gosh, it's cringy. It is cringy worth TikTok at its finest. Each and every one of y'all. For now, me and Simon are gonna go have some fun in the sun. Now I'm done. So you can run. Bye, hun. Sorry about that awful rhyme. That was simple and awful and cringy in itself. Speaking of cringe. Say I love y'all and I hope y'all have a blessed week. We finally got electricity. We're so happy to have electricity back in here after the tornado. We got an air conditioner that always, when it kicks on and off, my lights flash. That's just what happens. I don't know why. It's a nice touch to have electric back. A tornado tore my house out, as a lot of y'all know. So we're glad to have electric back.